So, you have a big day tomorrow. You promise yourself to sleep early. And you tried. You go to bed early. But then, as soon as you're in bed, your eyes are wide open, your heartbeat is beating fast, you're too excited or too anxious, and you can't sleep. And now you're beating yourself up due to the fact that you can't sleep, and now you have trouble sleeping even more. Joke's on you. Look, I'm not an expert, but it seems that you have a problem. Well, many people have it too. As a matter of fact, I did have it as well. So, no shame on it. But, a year ago, I found a revelation that would forever break that cycle. And I'm going to tell you how it went. Now, a disclaimer. This is not a health advice by any means. I'm simply telling you my story. If you want something smarter, check out my companion article that I wrote. So, let's get started. Okay, here's the story. I've been waking up early since I was a kid, but when I began my career, I started to mess it all up. Classic, I know. For 2 years, I went crazy looking for the answer until one day, I found out that blue light, especially sunlight exposure, plays a big role in regulating my sleep. And that makes sense actually, because all my life I've been waking up early, going to school at sunrise and going home at near sunset. And don't ask me, I was in private school. And now that I'm not in academia anymore, I work remote jobs, which means no commute, dim lighted room, dark mode, and blue light filter. And yeah, maybe that's why my sleep got messed up. So I made a paradigm shift. From the time I wake up, I try to get all the blue lights that I need, okay? I turn on the room light as soon as I wake up, and I disable any blue light filter on my devices. I switch my computer into light mode and I max the brightness. And as soon as the sun is rising, I go outside for 1 or 2 hours of bike ride. And the moment that I went home, I will open my room window and start working with a widescreen monitor set in maximum brightness and light mode. So I got all that UV light stimulation until I finish all of my work. Then, when the work is done, I do the exact opposite. I flip the mindset. I stimulate relaxation by minimizing the amount of blue light exposure that I have. That means my device will turn into dark mode, activate its blue light filter, and slowly reducing its brightness. And when the sun is set, I turn my room into a cave, so no more lights. And you know what? After 2 weeks of doing those, it works like a charm. I start to sleep early and wake up early again. Then I start to go all in, I start to optimize other factors, like body temperature regulation, what I eat, when I eat, what kind of exercise I do, at what time and how intense, the stress level management, all of that stuff. And now I feel in sync with the nature. I sleep 8 hours a day, and I wake up early without an alarm. Life is good. Yo, man, what the hell? You trying to brag? All you did was telling us your story. How exactly can I apply it to our life, you muppet? Whoa, easy. If you want more general overview on this topic that is applicable to many people, that'll be another video. So, I'll see you in the next episode. Ciao.